Yeah, Wolters Kluwer, it has been actually more like a 150-year journey that we've actually been on. Originally a print company, and this has been this 20-year digital transformation away from print. So it's been very transformative from a WK perspective, just completely going to this new digital business of expert solutions. And part of that is making sure that everything that we deliver is high quality. The scope of the applications at Wolters Kluwer that we test and platforms and the technology behind it, it's pretty much across the board. You know, the cloud, we've did a big cloud migration, so it's everything from Azure and AWS, of course, and web technologies, everything from Java to .NET, databases, SQL, Oracle. I mean, you name it. There's hundreds of applications I'm responsible for, and and probably half dozen major platforms. So, and these are newer platforms and products, and some that have been around for 15, 20 years. So it's older technologies all the way up to current. qTest is a anchor for us. We have a very detailed process. We go through set a number of themes and objectives actually we want to achieve at Wolters Kluwer, and all of our quality engineering objectives are aligned to that. So whether that's all the issue management or test management processes that we have, and metrics and measurement is key for us, and and an automated solution actually that we have in place for that. And then of course, along with test automation solutions that we actually have. One of the things I always talk to folks about at Wolters Kluwer is the quality metrics that are the most important. We talk about all the stuff with test automation and all the things that we do and all the process methodology, but in the end, from a quality engineering perspective, the most effective metric we have is our escape defect, which is not what makes it to the field or to production. And then also we look at our customer experience metrics, right? So how is the customer feeling? So we look at the objective data from that we recorded, and then we actually have a whole kind of a corrective action, preventative action kind of process aligned with that. We leverage the qTest APIs to feed all that data into internally grown home tool, married with Jira, that we have that integrated. So we have a full picture of tests run, and then what the quality is on the other side. That's where actually we've really been driving the growth on that footprint as well, because I think we're north of 400 plus users on qTest right now. qTest and the process that we have wrapped around it have been key to release readiness. Before we had qTest, a centralized test management system, and even a common set of metrics driven from that. It was too much. It was a lot of human judgment. It was gut feel, and right now it's absolute. It's all data driven. And we actually have some release readiness markers and things that we have where if you don't reach a certain level, we know we're not going to go. If you have certain percentages of failed or blocked test cases or some certain number of critical defects or what have you, it factors into that. And that's allowed us to have more consistent and actually predictable high quality releases that's driven down our escape defect rates. Yeah, and that's one of the things, the excellence of innovation and the way that we run the quality engineering organization and our leadership is really kind of key, because that trickles down through the whole organization.